It's time for Digimon, of course. What else would it be? This episode is all about Joe and everyone's favourite Digimon, Gomamon. This will be the last ultimate, right? Everyone else has digivolved. So, we see the villain of the episode, Mammon, like a mammoth. It looks like a mammoth. And we get a phenomenal marching fishisu. Fantastic stuff. But alas, an avalanche buries them. Luckily, Gurumon saves everyone, but Sora has the Digimon version of Frostbite. Joe gets given the task of leading the bad guy Digimon away from everyone. How will this go, I wonder? So, Joe's quest is responsibility. How will he prove he's responsible enough to deserve access to ultimate level Digimon? Meanwhile, Mimi, Izumi and Taichi find refuge in a cave and explore the place. What will they find? And then Joe becomes responsible and basically tells Ikakumon to blow up the ice underneath Mammon to sink him. It works, but it works too well. Ikakumon and Joe fall off a cliff. Well done, Joe. Not quite as smart as Izumi, I guess. And Mammon has followed them. However, they manage to escape across the river. But then Mammon freezes the river. However, Ikakumon realizes that they can't let the bad guys cross the river or it will endanger the others, and he convinces Joe that they need to stand and fight. So they do. Ikakumon gets a super cool, stylish Digivolution animation too, and here comes the giant Viking turtle known as Zudomon. And he has a hammer, a lightning hammer like Thor. Thor Turtle. He is Thor Turtle. After all, Vikings were renowned for being responsible, of course. And Thor Turtle kicks Mammon's ass, and Sora recovers, and everybody is A-OK. Switch back to Taichi's team, switch back to Joe, switch back to Taichi. Boy, they really do like switching between the two teams, as if we'll forget they exist otherwise. Anyways, Taichi's team find at the top of the cave the real world? What? Absolute madness. What the hell could this mean? Oh wait a minute, we have a preview for them. It looks like a Digimon has invaded Tokyo. All we see, however, is a giant eye and the shadow of a Digimon. Could it maybe be the return of Argomon? If it's Mega level Argomon, it'll sure be interesting to see how they handle that threat without Omnimon. I am looking forward to it. If you have any alternative theories, however, let me know in the comments. Right, so it's review time. This was a solid episode, better than last week's in my opinion. Now, it did end on a cliffhanger, but this was actually a good cliffhanger. All around a good episode. I wouldn't give it top marks, but perhaps C to B, you know, if it wasn't at Sam, which it's not. So yeah, good episode. One of the best ones so far. And now, we're getting something real interesting in the next episode, so I am super hyped for it. Until then, everybody, Ja-nay.